Welcome to the first ever episode of Harper vs. Harper, where I, Will Harper, and
Stone Harper,
I, the father, elder statesman, and smarter of the two, and better looking, of the Harpers, and this my son, allegedly,
who's apparently senile.
allegedly my son, are going to have a episode or a webcast YouTube sensation of debating such topics as sports, mostly sports.
Probably only sports.
And see, he's arguing with me already. This is what he does. He has no respect for me. He gets it from his mother. And I just want to tell you that our plan is to
Jesus, Miller.
discuss sports and maybe launch the career of one young Stone Harper into the upper echelon / stratosphere of sports broadcasting. So we thought we'd start out our first ever episode on Super Bowl Sunday. Oh, it's like paranormal activity. Colby Miller just came through the studio. On Super Bowl Sunday of Super Bowl, what is this? 46?
46.
46. And our first topic is going to be who is going to win the Super Bowl. And we're going to try to keep it 5 minutes or less each debate. And at the end, well, this will be part one. Part two will be after the show, and we'll see who is right, which obviously will be me. So, Stone, introduce yourself.
I'm Stone Harper. I'm 16 years old, and even though I am younger than my father, I know more about sports than he does.
Yeah, about that. So, let's start out by just saying that I am 42 years young. As you can see, I am also the fan of the greatest sports organization ever and the greatest team who has won every Super Bowl ever played, the Washington Redskins. Hail to the Redskins, hail victory. Braves on the warpath, fight for all DC. But this year, for the Super Bowl that's being played on TV, because the Redskins already won 46, it's going to be the Patriots. The Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl. What say ye?
I think that the Giants are going to win the Super Bowl this year.
Well, I can give you, in 10 seconds, basically, a short synopsis. Of course, he's going to make me mad, so it's going to go longer in 10 seconds. But here's why the Patriots are going to win. Bill Belichick. Okay? He is a genius, and nobody can get away with running a wide receiver at corner, or DB.
Wait, steal my...
And... a steal, really, and still win a Super Bowl. And that's what he's going to do because of Tom Brady, who was a backup in college, and the Giants aren't going to do enough to beat New England. They're just, the one thing I'll tell you right now, the reason why, they have matchup problems, and nobody can stop Aaron Hernandez today. That's it. That's the only reason.
Well, I will tell you a few reasons because I will also let you go back down memory lane. In 2007, when the Giants beat the Patriots, it was because their front four got to Brady with Strahan and Umanura and Justin Tuck. Well, this year, I think that their front four is better with Jason Pierre-Paul and
Agreed.
Justin Tuck and Umanura and even Kiwanuka out at linebacker. So if they will get to Brady just like they did in 2007.
First off, I agree with that, although I'm not sure what a Kiwanuka or a Umanura is, but I think I had that in the mid-'80s, and I suggest that Patriots use penicillin to get rid of it. That being said,
I'm not finished. I haven't finished.
It's just going to be a three-step drop game, zip, 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 bang, bang, bang.
I haven't finished.
And, well, that's fine, but you are on my time now, son. And being your father, I command you to listen to me, and
all right.
The world, I know you'll listen to me too, and I just want to tell you that the Patriots will do enough, and the Giants can suck it because they're in the NFC East, and so are the Redskins. So I just, on that principle alone, refuse to root for them. There, I said it. There.
I will tell you another reason why they will win, and it is because of their Super Bowl MVP, Victor Cruz, who is going to be matched up with wide receiver Julian Edelman. Yes, I said wide receiver. They are going to put a wide receiver on probably the most explosive player in this game.
Julian Edelman is going to be the MVP because he is going to not only shut down Victor Cruz, he is also going to have a return for a touchdown in the special teams. Could be a punt, probably a punt. And you'll see, Julian Edelman, MVP. Patriots win by the score of 27-17. You heard it here first, folks.
Now, I do want the Patriots to win. I like Tom Brady, and I have
Hedging
respect.
his bet already.
But I'm also very unbiased, and I know that the New York Giants are going to win this game.
My bias is based on the fact that the Giants are evil. And so, part one of this is kind of what you can expect, this interplay of me being awesome and my son being just completely and utterly clueless. God love the little knucklehead. He's just a little blue. You know, the only thing I apparently gave him was my stunning good looks because his brain is. So we'll see. We're going to check back. This ran a little bit longer than our 5 minutes, so in YouTube land out there, I apologize for that, but I'm going to tell you, this is going to be worth it for you to stay tuned. We will check back later and see whose prediction was right. So what was the score of your Super Bowl prediction?
I have the Giants winning 24-17.
24-17, and I said 27-17.
Victor Cruz MVP.
Julian Edelman MVP.
It's just a dumb pick.
It's not a dumb pick.
Yes,
and
it
we'll
is.
see who is right. Thank you all for tuning in. This was the first inaugural episode of Harper versus Harper.